Hey you guys, it's Mindy and Julie. We're back today to talk about a common scenario, which is multiple offers on a property. Who wants to talk about it?
I do.
Right here. Beep, beep.
I do. I definitely do.
Right.
Something it needs to be talked about.
It needs to be talked about. So what we want you guys to know is how common it is to have a multiple offer situation on a property. So let's talk about that. What that is first of all.
Multiple offers. Let's say you find the perfect home and you submit your offer, and then you find out that there's actually more than just you. It's not just you playing in the game. So somebody else wants the house too. Maybe 3 other people want it. A multiple offer just means that you are in a position where more than one person wants to buy the house besides you. We're gonna kind of harp on the importance of submitting your best offer up front in this kind of market right now, since it is a heavy seller's market.
Most of the time, the listing agent, whether it's a bank-owned property or a retail sale, will notify you of a multiple offer situation. Every now and then we come across somebody that doesn't want to notify other agents for some reason, but for the most part you will know. What you won't know is what the other people's offers are.
Right.
So you just submit your best offer, and that's it.
You need to figure out when you find the house that you want, or when you begin shopping, if you are under that $230 price range, just realize there's the majority of buyers in this town are also looking in that same price range.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean that you can't get a house. It just means you have to be willing to pay full price. It's not uncommon to go over list price either. In a multiple offer situation, there's plenty of people that will bid another $1,000 on top of it because they want it that bad.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of sit back and think of, okay, if my max price range is $220,000, maybe you should be looking at $215,000 homes and under, so that if that does come up and you do find the perfect house, you can go another $1,000 over the list price to secure it. And that's just the market that we're in right now. It's not always like that.
It's not eBay, you know? It's not like, I'll bid $5 over whatever she bid.
Right, it's not like that.
It's not
You're
like
never
that.
going to know what the other offers are. So that's why you just have to sit down and say, do I want to pay full price for this house or not? If it's not worth it to you, fine. That's great.
Yeah, we'll sit down and determine what the market value of the property is, and we're not saying that you should overpay for anything. We're going to determine market value based on the other comparable sold properties, maybe even some active listings, just to get a feel for what the neighborhood in that particular house should be doing. So we're not saying pay more than the property is worth, but
we don't want you to pay more than you have to either.
Yeah, we'll determine market value, and you'll either pay it or you won't.
Yeah, I mean, if we're suggesting to you to pay full price for a house and you make your initial offer at full price, we're not telling you that because we want you to overpay. We're telling you that because we know it's your favorite house and we want you to get your favorite house. Yeah. So we do this all day long. I mean, I can't tell you how many offers I've been outbid on recently. So it's
a bunch.
I
mean,
and
you could say
it gets exhausting.
At least 7
in
the last 2 weeks. Month
and a half.
7 in the last month?
Yeah, I wrote 4 for what's his name, 2 for what's his name. Yeah, I mean,
that doesn't even count probably the HUD properties.
Right, that one we just found out today. We didn't get offered full price on that one too. So it's just common. And again, we're in Colorado Springs, and it is summer of 2014, so.
August 2014, that reminds me, I just looked up the statistic before we came in here to work on this, and July 2014, the median price in El Paso County was $230,000. The 2-year statistic is it was just shy of $214,000 over the last 25 months. The lowest median value in the last 25 months was $194,000. So that's a pretty big increase over the last few years. So yeah, if you're looking under $230,000, it should be made clear to you that so is everybody else. Anything under $230,000 here in Colorado Springs, El Paso County, is going to be very popular. period.
Yeah.
We sell properties within 3 to 5% of the list price. That's an overall average. That's probably a 10-year statistic. I would say this year, I didn't look it up specifically, but this year is probably more like 0 to 3%
I would agree
of
with
list
that.
price.
It's really great for sellers right now. They're getting top dollar for their homes, and which is great for the economy right now. But just know that if you are a buyer, you know, it's very, very, very common.
Very common.
The bottom line is that even though we do a market analysis for you and we can tell you what comparable homes have sold in the past 6 months in that specific neighborhood, the market price is set by buyers and sellers. The market price of any home is what the buyer is willing to pay and the seller is willing to sell it for. If you meet and it's $5,000 over, that is the market price. Sometimes it takes people longer to figure this out. The purpose of this video is so that maybe it won't take you as long because you're already mentally prepared for this. So, you know, I've told plenty of buyers, tried to explain the type of market that we're in, and they still want to put in, you know, a lower offer, or they don't want to feel like they're overpaying. But that's the economy right now. That's the market. So you're not overpaying. You're paying market value.
Mm-hmm.
When you do make your first offer on something, make it solid. We're hoping you see this video before you write 4 offers on 4 houses that you loved and didn't get them.
We don't want you to learn the hard way. We want to learn you the easy way.
Yeah.
So we hope this helped, and feel free to contact us with any questions. Our phone number and email are both at the end of this video and down below. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
If you think you're gonna have the time to make up your mind, you shouldn't even try.
I was gonna say something else too. Damn it! What was I gonna say?
Oh, don't curse on the video.
No, we can cut that out. Damn it! I was gonna say something. I was on the tip of my. I was like waiting to say it. No, it was before we said that. You were saying we don't need to overpay. We don't need to overpay. Oh.
But then we do.
The bottom line is.
Ready.